Yo, what's up? It's your boy Carspec. Welcome to this video. Welcome back to the stream. Today we're continuing our playthrough on Forza Horizon 1. We're getting there, by the way. We're getting there. So we last stream or video, what we did was a couple of showcases. We did one showcase at the end, but the first thing we did was fully explore the map. And we also complete this street race hub. We got another street race hub over down at Red Rock. Obviously we can't do all of them yet because all the races haven't been fully unlocked yet, but that is there when we want to do it. Yeah, so whenever we want to go there, we can go ahead and just go over there. But first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do a couple showcases. So we got 2 showcases we have to do here, and we're just gonna bang these out. So I'm already at 1.
Okay, for this event, it's just you, the road, and, well, a plane.
A plane. Let's not waste time. Let's get right to it. We got a lot to do this episode. So this is the F40. So we're reversing a plane, I'm pretty sure. Yes. It's one of them ones, like a bunch of like propellers. Or whatever they called, I don't know exactly. You get the idea. Now what I'm noticing about these games is that they never really changed the showcase event formula or really changed things up. It's kind of the same showcases you see in Horizon 5 are kind of the same you would see in this game. They haven't really changed much. If anything, they just made things more extravagant and added a little bit more flair, but they didn't really change, like, you know, we want to get out of this. So, and also they're still kind of rigged. Thank you for the F40. Very nice car. I'll drive it for sure. Okay, so we got that done. Now we got this one, which is in an R3 car. Horizon presents the Stampede.
Some event, right? Another pilot who thinks that air beats asphalt. Show him who's boss, and you take away the car you bossed him in.
Oh, is it literally in the same plane that I versed literally just now? But this time I'm just in the Aventador. Oh, the Aventador is nice. I can't lie on that. It's a nice car, and this car is R3, so it's pretty quick. I remember, like, I had this like really stupid thing where back in the day I was scared of driving certain cars because of looking at the taillights on you know, just the rear end of certain cars were just kind of scary to me at a young age. So in games like Most Wanted 2012, I avoided cars like this because the rear end of the car, the tail lights of the car was too scary to me for me to drive it, especially at nighttime when the tail lights are fully out. I literally don't know why that was like a thing I had. I gotta rewind that. But yeah, like that's literally that was literally the case I had for some reason. And let me know in the comments what you guys you guys like have any like little things you guys were scared of at a young age that would just like, it's kind of like embarrassing in a sense. I'd love to know. Well, there's the Aventador. Very great car. And it's all mine now. Now we just got purple races, I'm pretty sure, that we just have to do, and that's it. So we literally can do anything. I'm gonna head over down to Red Rock because I want to get this barn find over here, and then maybe like do a race. I'm not sure which race. See which is available. We can do. Goodyear Mountain Blast. Which one is this? Be open. Which one is this? A. Must be all-wheel drive. Okay. So we got a couple options. I'm gonna go with the A-class one. I'm gonna see if there's any A-class all-wheel drive cars I have. Okay, I do have a couple. I have the Raptor. I'm not using the Raptor. I also have the WRX. The Diablo's rear-wheel drive, so I can't use that. And the Challenger's rear-wheel drive. It's really just the WRX. So I'm gonna take this WRX and just upgrade it. This already map, man, is just something else. I really hope we get these type of like areas in Horizon 6 for Japan. That'll be amazing, and I'm pretty sure we will, but it's all about how it's executed, yeah, right? Because it could be here, like this type of area could be in the game, but you know, if it's not placed in the right area of the map, if it's just doesn't have a good layout, I could really make or break that type of thing. Okay, so the bonfire is here somewhere. It's nighttime, so it's gonna be a little bit tougher to find it. But we got this. We can definitely find it. And there's that thing. Wait, it's probably over there. Look, it's right here. No? Is this the rock? Oh my god. Alright. Well, this is probably gonna be a bit tougher. Wait, it's right here, isn't it? Bruh.
I am really impressed with this find, and I wouldn't be surprised if you recognized her.
I know what it is.
DB5 Vantage,
Yep.
one of roughly 65 in the world, a true 60s British classic. She needs a bit of the old magic here and there, but I'll have her gleaming like a movie star when I'm done.
Nice, man. I like to hear that. Okay, now we can do this race.
They say that money can't buy you happiness. When I win this race, I'll say they are wrong.
Sorry, you said when you win? I don't think you know who you're talking to. Maybe he's right, but we'll see though as we get into this. But I got some ground to clear. But we definitely could do something right now. Okay, this guy's literally in my way. You gotta move, man. Like, respectfully. All these guys are in SUVs. So you think like, every SUVs is literally everything, huh? Now I'm gonna show y'all SUVs ain't all that. It may be the top running type of car in the market currently, but I got something on my sleeve. I actually have a proper car I'm driving right now, unlike you guys. Well, I said what I said, and I proved it. We need how many points? 120 or 320? Alright, so we done that. We got this one here. Yeah, this car's not gonna cut it. I have to use the Audi I had, the Quattro. I have to use that instead because that is all-wheel drive and it also has better handling. This is not really about this race right now. It's about the cornering. So making this change, I'm gonna see an instant difference. And the thing is, another guy is driving the same car. These guys are pulling though. Holy, I can't really do anything right now. Okay, I cleared some ground. Oh my god, some of these corners, bro, are just like a little tough. I can't lie to you. I cannot lie to you. They're actually pretty tough. Okay, we're in second now, so there's that, but this guy is not happy about that. Anyways, we got the win, and now we can drive down here to do this one. So we got this one.
The next wristband is getting closer, and the crowd is expecting a win.
Expecting a win from me. All right, what we got? So the F40 is top of the class, so I might as well just go and use that. I can't see as to why they couldn't make it 700 PI.
Racing business is like playing with toys. Yeah. What am I saying? It is playing with toys.
Sure, but you're in a slower car than me, so Respectfully, shut your mouth. There's no way your R35 is faster than my F40. Respectfully. And I would love to showcase that if I can get by whatever is going on over here. See what I'm saying? It's very like easy to tell. Wait, what's up front? Is it one of those cars that are not really seen in the like later Horizon games, the recent ones? Is it that one car like the I don't know what it's called. Yeah, it is. I forgot what this car is. This car is called. I think it's the Ascari something. I could be completely wrong. This F40 is solid. It feels very solid. It could use better tires. That's about it. But it probably has like good tires on it already, since it is on the top of the class. And we just need to do one more race and we're already there. Okay, so we done like practically all the races at Red Rock. So now we have no races at the top right of the map. We just got races here. So I'll just do whatever speaks to me, which is this one because it's closest to us. Oh my god, I'm just letting like front wheel drive. I just hate front wheel drive. Doesn't matter the car. I don't care if it handles well either. Front wheel drive is just terrible. No way I get first here. I'm done. This is a waste of time. I'm just wasting time here. Must be a mini. Let's just go to the garage. Let's just go to the garage and figure out what we need to do here. Do I have another Volkswagen? I don't. But I could buy one, so and I have the mini. That mini is not a good one. Okay, we're gonna buy some cars here. We're gonna buy some cars. This is something where people tend to forget a lot about this game. You really needed to make strategies. You really needed to perform your best. You really need to lock in within this game, because if you didn't, the game will really bite you in the butt. A lot of people forgot about this type of thing when it came to this game. Okay, so what do I need? I need a Volkswagen, and I'm gonna just get it was B, right? B class car, so I would just go for Scirocco because that's literally the only option I have. Scirocco, and just make it white because it's a boring car. Okay, so I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna buy that too. I got all the money in the world, so I can just literally just do whatever I want. I'm gonna go with, I'm liking this. I'll use this. Okay, so I got two cars and I need to upgrade both of them to the top of the class. Respective classes. So let's go ahead and do that. I apologize for you guys not seeing the me upgrading these things, but I literally can't. Copyright is a thing that exists. So this car is understeery. Very. I'm not getting the turn radius I want out of it. But at the same time, I'm already doing better than I did last time. So we just gotta take what we got and accept the terms. Got a lot of ground to clear up. The guy in first is quite ahead. Quite by a lot. That... Just ignore me sometimes, man. My grammar needs some work still. You know, like about almost 6 years into this whole YouTube thing, and I'm still having issues with my grammar. But hey, look on the bright side. We're already in second, and we're about to be first right now. We're not yet. Right here. Golf, you're making this difficult. I know you're the better car, but Scirocco's more unique. Well, we got the orange wristband.
To deal with over at Race Central. Meet me there to collect your orange wristband.
That was cool. I'm getting hang of this now. One more race. Marco versus Lucky Boy. You can keep car if you win.
Hey, I'm more than just a lucky person. I wouldn't say I'm lucky anyways. But hey, keep telling that to yourself. Freshly squeezed.
Congratulations, an orange wristband. You're knocking out some big names. I hear Darius Flint is starting to worry about you.
Well, let him worry. Oh my god, that jeez, bro, you seen that? That's crazy. Well, we also got like And some of these races have like a little icon beside it, like a little exclamation. Saying I need a new car required. Oh my god. Anyways, so we got those, but we're gonna keep doing the purple races and get those done out of the way first. But let's go and meet up with this guy first. All right. Now, technically, I actually can't drive the Aventador. All right. So I guess the best car is the F40. I told him I could beat him the F40 and that the F40 is faster than his car, which is an R35. So I'm really gonna prove that right now. This car may be all-wheel drive and a lot newer, but my car got raw power. At least I hope so. It looks like it's pulling. Yeah, he's pulling. He's indeed pulling, but see if I can catch up here. At some point we're gonna have to slow down, and I wouldn't have to. But we'll see though. As long as I can get by him in after this like straight, then we're good. I'm already up to him. He's slowing down, bro. He's slowing down. You see what I'm saying? This is exactly what is need to be done. Now he's gonna brake here. Oh, okay. Really? I did not hit that traffic car, by the way. I did not hit it. And it's literally in the right spot as well. That's just great, isn't it? But what I was saying is that he's gonna be slowing down, and I'm not gonna be slowing down because I got the purple, good line. And that's what's gonna get me to win.
I guess you win Marco's car. Very good. Maybe you teach me to drive sometimes?
I could. I mean, sure, if you would want to. We got the R35. Very nice. Now, here's something, right? Now, before I get into these races and continue on my progression, I want to see something. There's always been something on my mind with these outposts. Because if you look at these outposts, it says discount 0%. It has 3 things going on within each. I think each one has their own set of 3 things. And I think I have an idea on what that is. So, what I'm going to do is head to one of these. Or maybe I'll just go to this one because it's the closest one. I'll just go to this one and figure out what this is. I think I have an idea on what it is. So we got this outpost, we can enter. PR stunts, that's what it was.
Stunts are how we get our awesome promotional vids out on the net. Each outpost has 3 PR stunts, and they're all about showing off. We provide the car, you provide the skills, and everyone's happy. If you do well enough in the PR stunt, we'll give you a discount on the fast travel cost to that particular outpost. If you complete all the PR stunts at an outpost, you'll be able to fast travel there for free.
Alright, so just in case you guys don't know what this is, basically these PR stunts, and not the PR stunts we see in the recent games with the little like the speed traps and the speed zone. No, these things were basically bucket lists before bucket lists and before Horizon Stories, which yeah. This is what this was. This is what it was called with this game. So basically, you got 3 things you got to do for each outpost, and I'm just gonna, let's just have some time to do all of these and just bang them out.
Get over to that speed trap and set an awesome speed.
So this is what it's all about, man. I'm just gonna get these out of the way. All of these don't or would not take very long, so we got a lot to bang. We'll do like, I'll set something. I'll see what we can do each episode. Oh my god,
It's not a problem.
I gotta retry that. We're gonna have to really like rewind a lot with this, but you got it.
Great job.
But that's all there is to it. That's kind of sad. You only get a discount for the outpost, and that's it. But there's got to be something you get once you like fully discount all the outposts.
Your GPS with a get over there and take a great photo without damaging the car.
Without damaging the car. Oh my god. Yo, this is sick. We don't get these type of challenges anymore, man. With any of the bucket lists that we will see in the future, you know, Horizon 2 and 3, and even the Horizon stories. Like, I literally had no idea there was like challenges like this as well. Such a like interesting thing, man. I'm actually impressed. There's a lot more to this game I just didn't remember or forgot about, and this is one of the things I forgot about. And I think a lot of people did too. So just take a picture.
Hey, that's a great shot. You've got a good eye for this.
We got last one. So each outpost has 3 things you have to do, which don't take very long.
We need some action shots for the web. Get on location and give it your all.
This thing can drift though. This is a nice drifting car. I'm actually impressed. Wow. All this is impressive to me. This is all like nice stuff I'm like finding out in this game right now. I don't even need to drift, to be fair. I could just do near misses and do a couple things here and there. Like drifting all the way there, I'm gonna be out of time. Can grab a little speed as well. Wow. And we're already there. We just need to get to the destination in time. I think we're gonna have to restart this one. Yeah, we're gonna have to restart. Bro, I literally got 20 seconds left. What? What do you mean? I have to look at this map. What do you mean I only have 20 seconds left to go all the way over there? And that... I don't know. But we have like 50% off, so it's now 5k instead of 10k, so I guess... How much you want to bet this whole thing will get a lot easier if I put myself in medium difficulty? Nah. I literally have to just... I don't know. This is not possible. So if we come to a point where we just cannot do a certain one, we'll just leave it there. Because we're not going for 100% completion for this series. This is... You know what I mean? So it's not like we don't need to fully complete them, if that makes sense. How much outposts are they anyways? 10 in total. There's 10 outposts. So we already got one. Okay, so we'll do 4 this episode. We'll do 4 this episode, and then we'll do 2 for the rest. What I'm gonna do is, for these PR stunts, I'm not gonna show like literally every PR stunt I do. I'm either just gonna show the important ones I think are like interesting, or ones that were just not at all. You know what I'm saying? Because these take some time to do, and I don't want you guys to just see literally every single one of them, if that makes sense. Because I think that is a little boring.
We have a speed trap ready for you to speed through.
Got the Bugatti Veyron Super Sport. We got a time limit. 235 miles per hour. Oh, we're about to get quick here. So, like, bro, watch the sense of speed. When I tell you the sense of speed in this game is like no other, it literally is like no other. We don't get games like this anymore, bro. Look at this, pulling 230. Look at this, bro. Look at the screen shake and everything. And the interior, bro, like, we don't get this anymore. We just don't. I did not hit that. I did not hit that. I didn't hit the truck, bro. There's a lot of traffic right here. But bro, that is insane. I'm seeing a common theme. Because the first one I did had the first PR stunt be where you need to hit a certain speed at a speed trap. And now with the second one, I'm back here doing the same thing where I have to not do any damage on the car and take a photo. So maybe there's not really much to these PR stunts as I thought. But nonetheless, this was the first time we've seen this type of challenge type of event, right? And I think that's what's cool about it. Like, we don't get this photo thing anymore. We don't get this damage photo thing ananymore. And I feel like the challenge to them are pretty interesting as well.
For me. In fact, it's perfect.
You know what I'm saying? This will be easy. The last one wasn't, so I don't know. What is this? What's going on? Oh. Yo, all I had to do is just drift over here. That's all I had to do. Just gotta make sure we get it before we head to the destination. Thank you for slowing down, my man. Bank. 18k? Come on, that was enough. I'm at 1,000, 1.8. That should be enough. Wait. Come on, get there. Please. There we go. Oh my god. Well, I got one of them 100%. So, okay. So I'll see you guys in a bit once I get 2 more done. 7 miles? Are you? You're joking, right? I feel like you don't need to go to the location because there's no way the game is expecting me to go all the way over there in 2 minutes.
Hey, hero. Great show out there. You tore it up.
Well, it did mean that. I feel a little bit stupid, but at the same time, the game isn't. It's like a double-edged sword. Like I'm kind of dumb, but at the same time, it's not really my fault because the game isn't really telling me the full story here. Like, this is all I needed to do this entire time. This is all I needed to do. I had the right mindset when going into this for the first time. And I just messed it up. Man, I really just wasted so much time on this for no reason. Beat the skills target along the suggested. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. That's it. End of discussion. End of story. I'm just dumb. All I need to do is literally read the top right thing and that's it. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure this is the same thing for the next few games as well,
Riding with you.
and now we could do whatever we want, right? That's it, or do we just leave it there? Oh my god, we got another showcase event we can do, so I guess we can do that, and like another barn find as well. But we do the next barn find next time. Yeah, we're just gonna do the showcase event and just leave it there. I can't believe I wasted that much time.
This event
All right.
is the crowd's favorite. They sure are pumped. Finish first, you'll be a hero and win the car too.
I'll be a hero, huh? Is this the last showcase event? Alright, so we're in the rough. Let's get it. This thing got a nice wing. This could be the last showcase, I don't know. I really don't know, but it's sounding like it. Although it is playing a lot like the Mustang one in terms of its location. This car feels nice though. It is a little slippery, but that's expected. It's an all-wheel drive car, so. But it feels good though, nonetheless. You know something? I think the later games did better showcase events because every showcase event was different in a sense. It wasn't exactly you versing the same thing. This game is kind of similar. You know what I mean? A lot of the showcase events are very similar in this game. You're just kind of versing different types of planes with this game. Compared to like, even with the next game, Horizon 2, where you like race a train and then you race the biggest plane, one of the biggest planes ever, and you race like 4 different planes and things like that. There was more to it. But then at the same time though, the formula has always been the same, and I think if Horizon 6 wants to feel a bit special and feel different from all the other Horizon games, they have to change things up. They have to switch things up with these showcase events and just overall with the entire game. I say this all the time. You guys might be tired of me saying the same stuff every minute, but it's true. Like, if Horizon 6 wants to feel unique and feel like a different game, like an actual proper Horizon entry, those changes has to be made, right? So, but hey, that was good. That was good.
You get the appearance fee and you can keep the car. Not bad for a few minutes work.
Hey, and I get 2 mil now. I'm at 2 mil credits. I'd love to get in the car. Thank you very much. But yeah, man, as I was saying, like, that's kind of where the trajectory needs to be at. If Horizon 6 wants to, if PlayOn Games wants Horizon 6 to be a different game, right? But hey, make the showcase events actually hard while you're at it, and make them actually difficult and not rigged. That'll be also very appreciated. But anyways, that's it, guys. We're gonna leave it there. I know we've done quite a bit today. Most of the time we've been spending on the PR stunts, which could have took a lot less time on those, but it is what it is. If you guys want to see more of my videos, be sure to check the description down below. You'll see all my racing game videos. There's a playlist there, so check it out. And also leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more of this type of content. We'll be back next week at this again. If you want to see me stream this, be sure to be ready when that comes by. I'm now posting in the community posts. So be sure to check those out as well. I'll notify you guys when a new video is out or when a new stream is out. So anyways, long outro. That's it, guys. Till next time.
Depot on the beat.
Peace.